I mean, it was a lot of fun actually. The crowd came out with a lot more energy than we were expecting, especially over Christmas break. And once we got out to kind of the big lead that we had, we just you got to stay focused, which I think we did a good job of that. In the past, we haven't really done a good job of doing that, not only in the first half, but continuing it over in the second half, and we were able to do that today.
Hey, Connor, there have been times when you guys have been in games like this and teams have been able to get back in the game and make it close. This time, from the get-go, you guys didn't allow that. What was the difference this time?
Well, we were pressuring a lot more full court. I feel like that kept us in the game. And just defensively and offensively, we were able to dominate kind of both ends. I don't know what exactly it was. We had a lot more energy than we have in the last couple of games especially. But I think we've just been kind of focused on doing what we need to do every possession, no matter what the score is, and we've been doing that a lot more lately, so that's been helping us out.
Was that what you guys wanted to come out and do?
Yeah, that was a key. That's a key that we've been focusing on even before we went to SC. Just kind of, no matter what the score is, you do the same thing every possession just because you don't know what possession is going to turn the game or whatnot. And when you play against stiffer competition, you got to be sharp on every possession.
Was that 1-2-2 press that you guys ran tonight, was that something new that you started this week, or is it something you guys have kind of done all?
Yeah, we've had that. We've had that for, I think, the whole time I've been actually at school here. We don't use it as much. We usually just do the 40 blue, which is just man pressure for full court. But we decided to use that off of free throws and everything like that just to kind of keep us in the game and keep pressure on them, and it was pretty effective.
Kind of looked like the ball movement was better too, that you guys really kind of emphasized getting it working around.
That was something that we talked about as a team, just focusing on what we need to do offensively and getting the ball moving, not letting the ball stick in a certain person's hands, and trying to work inside out, which we were really able to do that in their zone. We were able to get the ball in the middle, which is kind of the key point in zone offense.
Kevin, coach has, kind of been back and forth on his bench as far as whether he trusts you guys or not. Did you feel like tonight you guys kind of did something that could build trust going into the Big 12 season?
Yeah, I feel like the bench showed a lot more than we have been showing, and I think it's just because we came out aggressive and we just stayed after and we had a lot of energy.
Hey, Connor, when you guys are up so big and you see guys like Kevin and fighting for rebounds, I think he had back-to-back offensive rebounds in the second half and flying around. What does that do for you guys, even though the game's pretty much in hand?
You know what, it just shows, a lot, about Kevin, that he's still battling like that in that type of game, and it just kind of keeps everybody like, hey, we got to keep doing the same. One person's fighting, we all need to keep fighting no matter what the score is, just keep taking it to them, and that was a huge play. Obviously, the crowd loved that. It keeps the crowd in the game and everything like that, which keeps us in the game. So those are big plays that don't necessarily show up on a stat sheet.
Jordan, did you think you'd come in at the 8-minute mark there?
I thought it was 11. Yeah, no, I didn't think that.
Is that good for the guys who work hard every day? I mean, it's been a long time that you've had a blowout like that.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to get some time out there, just with all the reps in practice, and we've had some close, tough games and playing on the road. Some of us walk-ons, some guys on the end of the bench haven't been able to get in, so it was nice that Coach gave us the opportunity tonight to go out and play and have some fun.
Connor, what's a guy like Merv like in practice? Obviously tonight you got an opportunity late and Merv took advantage of that. Do you see signs of him being able that type of player in practice?
Yeah, no, he showed a lot of improvement over the course of the season, and he had his opportunities tonight and he was able to make them count. But the thing is a lot of our guys are like that. I mean, pretty much everybody on our team can play. Jordan can play, Merv can play, all of them. So when they get in there at the end of the game, it's like maybe some people are like thinking that we're going to fall off or something like that. But I mean, they work at it just as hard as we do every single day. So it was no surprise at all for me to see Merv knock those shots down. He's a great shooter. He just, he wasn't shooting the ball extremely great his first couple of times in, just because it's a totally different feel going out there with the adrenaline. He shot a couple of shots long, I remember, in the first couple of games that he was in. But yeah, he helps us out a lot in practice.
Did you guys need a win like that? just a feel-good victory?
It's always great getting a win and going out and getting comfortable and showing some things that we can do, moving the ball and getting out and running and taking care of it. So just get back here and play at home in front of our crowd and over the break, it was a great win.
With conference play now coming obviously after Saturday, is the key to kind of keep the momentum going?
Yeah.
I mean, can you build on, even though it's such a lopsided win, can you build on this?
Yeah, well, first off, you got to still learn from these type of games. You can't be on your high horse, so to speak. But we definitely want to take care of business on Saturday and keep the momentum going into Wednesday. And that's just something that we've talked about and that we really wanted to accomplish with these two games is get a good head start going in the conference, especially K-State on Wednesday.
Jordan, you've seen some great players come through KU while you've been here, some great shooters. Where does Connor rank for some of those guys?
He's right at the top. I've been here 4 years with Connor and, roommates with him, and I haven't seen anybody shoot the ball better than him, and it's great seeing him this year doing what he's doing and getting his opportunity to play because, he's been shooting like this ever since the first day of practice I ever came here, so it's nice to get him, to see him get out there and make shots and show what he can do. It's great, but he's a pure shooter, and it's nice to see him comfortable out there and hit some big shots for us.
Any other questions?